The reason why we came to Stratford was our logistics director said they need help with some space planning. So when I got down here and I started, mapping the process and doing some time studies, it became quickly apparent that it wasn't just space planning that was the issue. So it was a really good opportunity to really start from scratch and engage everybody in making this place what it could be.
The first setting, it was a little off.
It was very time consuming, people in everyone's way, stuff like that is just kind of congested.
Well, it was very congested from the time we walk into the door. Tables and bins and racks and all kind of things.
Hallway was, with the bins out there, everything we need to either drop the specimens into. Only one person was able to fit down the hallway.
Everything was all over the place. Nothing was in an orderly fashion.
When you had it out there in the front, it was more congestion and people were just getting each other's way.
Problem we were running into that people were trying to utilize this area to do one thing or this area to do the other with the setup process. There wasn't really a standard.
Kaizen was the perfect process for it because it's the people that are struggling every morning to do their pre-route setup that they already know when they come in every day what things they hate, what things they want to change, how they would make it if they had the chance, and we just need to give them the chance. We planned a short 2-day event where it was going to be all day, as many couriers as we could get to just do everything that they could think of in 2 days and come up with the best process possible.
We brainstormed. We came together with one conclusion of how we was going to do it. But pretty much everybody had a say into it, and we all agreed on the best one, the best setup.
I was wondering, what is this for? Because I'm already comfortable in my own little zone. So now, hearing that there will be changes, they're going to remove and put the logistic into one area and for safety in the corridor, and I said, okay. So when the surprising part come in, when we started to do our own project, I said, oh.
I think I gave some good ideas here and there, a lot more that I can give too, but it's a start, and I know that it's gonna go further and things are gonna get a whole lot better.
With the Kaizen effect of it, it was more based on we as workers, how we see things that would be more simpler for us to make our job that much easier.
It was such a confusion, a mishmash of moving here and there, in between rooms, tight space. I figured if you made it in a logical, flowing, it's got to be better.
My expectations were seeing some improvement. Definitely accomplishing the problem that we had, which was some, obviously congestion. Hopefully speeding up the process and making less clutter for the drivers getting out on the road.
I think this is one of the most successful Kaizens I've been a part of. I had the first full day scheduled just for remodeling and patching and painting, and they were done with that by noon. I had to come up with some extra things for them to do just because we weren't ready to get to the next step yet. And that's when I knew that we had something really special that we could accomplish. The first reaction we got from the first person to go through it was wow. They actually said wow the first time they went through it. They were that much faster, having never done it before. Having to actually move slower, but with so much less waste that they were 3 times faster than they'd ever done it.
We use this every day, day in, day out, all the time. And we made it better than it was. And now people are looking to even tweak it just a little bit more. Everybody keeps it neat, and everybody keeps it going and looking for a better way to do it.
Oh, it's much easier. The bag setup is, nobody's bumping into each other, even with the drop-off.
Everything looks really more professional. Even for us in processing, we can come out now, we know exactly where to put what and what bin, everything's clear, and I think it's a lot easier and makes our day a lot better.
When you use the system that you use, anybody could do it. Everything is interchangeable. The people are interchangeable, and you'll end up with the same results. I mean, it's nice that we want you to come and do it, but you don't need me. You could do it on your own. We did, right? We had some leadership and some direction, and we did. And anybody could do that.
It makes big impacts pretty quickly, and you get a lot of people involved, so they maintain the process. They're the ones that are, having the ownership of it and, really keeping everything neat, tidy, organized, because it was their idea.
I enjoy every moment of it. Reason being for unity, how we communicate with each other. We laugh, we talk, we had fun. Honestly, we did have fun.
We did it without any outside contractors or anything. That's one thing that I liked about it.
Coming back here, I was very happy to see that not only has everything that we did stayed, it's been improved. That to me is the real value of having the people that do the work, make the change, is that the process sticks because they own it, because it's theirs. It's not just something that was imposed on them they have to do.